parts of the lots of mist, thicker patches of fog too, and indeed there's a touch of frost anywhere into southern England, but few and far between I would think over these more southern counties. Most of the frost actually is over northeast England up into eastern Scotland and over the snowfields there, down to -7 just a little while ago, but probably about the lowest now. And in fact in the west and south generally temperatures will be a few degrees above freezing, with the wind picking up and also a fair amount of cloud too. The thicker cloud in fact moving northwards up the western side of Britain as the night goes on, maybe just giving the odd spot of drizzle, but no more than that. But it will stay gloomy over many of these central and eastern parts of England, lots of mist and fog around, though all the while with the wind freshening it may well lift the thicker fog up onto the higher ground. Well, there's the chart at the moment, gales out in the west, and we've got this system moving northwards out of the way, but those gales making inroads into western parts of the country in the next 24 hours. So that wind is quite important. As I say, it's going to lift the fog up onto the higher ground, but even so, a very gloomy start to the day tomorrow, a very misty start, and sunshine in rather short supply. There could be a little bit in the West Country, there could be a little bit up in northeastern Scotland too, but it will stay cloudy all day in many places, though that mist and fog will gradually thin out. A bit of brightness coming through, it's not all doom and gloom, but that wind will certainly be very strong out in the west up to gale force, and eventually more outbreaks of rain returning to northwest Ireland and western Scotland towards the end of the day. Well, the gales continuing then, temperatures not too inspiring, a bit lower than those today actually, about 5 to 7 degrees, up to 10 over there in western Ireland. Well, Sunday's chart shows very little change. In actual fact, the gales are moving in, and this system here is going to come in from the southwest, so we are seeing a breakdown in the weather. We're going to see rain coming in from the Atlantic from a southwesterly direction. There's going to be some mist and fog around to begin with over central and eastern parts of the country, bit of frost too perhaps, but then some sunshine breaking through. But during Sunday afternoon we'll see rain sweeping into Wales and the West Country and across into Northern Ireland too. So things breaking down, we'll find rain pushing across the country on Monday and Tuesday. That's it from me. Bye for now.